Michael, on the face of it, a good point at Rotherham, but having held the lead for a long time in that game, slightly tinged with disappointment today?
Massively. Second half, nowhere near good enough. Thought we totally dominated the first half. They had a couple of bounces and balls and things like that, but kept the ball really well, played through them. Second half, come out straight away, lose 2 or 3 duels, invites pressure, and then we just never connected a pass. And then at 1-0, there's 2 or 3 moments, although they're a transition, not controlled, we have to score the second goal to kill them off. But yeah, it's frustrating because I think we should win the game at 1-0. Obviously, in the end, it's probably a fair result because they came on strong in the second half. But injury, illnesses, Caelan's been ill. He's done well to get through that long. Dan Harvey never trained on Thursday. He's been ill. Obviously, Will Norris goes down last night. Junior's not here. So there's been a lot of it in the camp. So, on the face of it, away from home against the team that are top of the form league, it's a good point. But I just think the first half we showed what we can. I think that's the first half is as good as what we've been. Look, totally controlled in everything that we did. The only thing we said to him is we probably didn't challenge the goalkeeper often enough. Yeah, so we will value the point. It's another 13 games unbeaten now, I think. And yeah, it was similar to last week really, where we looked really good first half. Second half didn't come out passing the ball.
Our goal certainly looked well rehearsed. There were 2 or 3 balls before that over the top to Fred Onyedinma. He's in a great form, and certainly that brought about the goal. And Jamie Mullins with a late run in there to get the header. Yeah,
it's recognising where their pressure's coming from. So something we worked on. If it comes from the 10, we can play inside because they've lost a body in the middle of the pitch. If the wing back jumps, then we flip it down the sides. So they're things that we work on, and the lads have executed it well. We try and draw with Jamie and Corley, draw them under the ball, and we've got good penetration in the wide areas. So it was a well worked goal, but ultimately it's a goal that gets to the point.
I guess frustrating that just before their goal you were ready to make 2 changes. I guess those changes obviously still happened anyway, but did that have to change the way you were thinking then going into those final 20 minutes when that goal goes in?
No, we weren't passing the ball. Frustration, again, word frustration is they don't get in down the sides with 3 centre-halves on the pitch. But unfortunately, who stood on the touchline? But even then, there's chances to recover. Some of we worked on yesterday and Thursday in terms of crossing positions, and someone hasn't got into the right slot. I don't know who it is yet, but yeah, like I said, the word is frustration. But the signs of progress. We could have gone under, could have lost the game, and people, you say it all the time, people have got to come off, lungs coming out of their mouth, giving everything. That's one thing they have done. Max has hardly played a game, Caelan's hardly played a game. Hogs is after coming on in a foreign. We know he can play left back, but he's not a left wing back. But I'll probably wake up tomorrow morning and it'll be like, no, it was a good point. We'd have probably taken that. He probably would, but I just think the way the game panned out, I'm frustrated we haven't got through.
Yeah, we're having to see the depth of the squad now because of the injuries and the illnesses that you spoke about, and now a couple of cup games coming up as well to maybe see again what the strengths are in that depth of the squad that we've got now.
Oh, people will get chances in the next 2 games, no doubt. So there'll be 2 or 3 subs in there disappointed they haven't got on the pitch because they'll think they can affect it. Absolutely no problem with that at all. I want people to be frustrated as long as they show it the right way, and make sure you do your job when you do get an opportunity.